Okay, I think we're good. Is that playing? Oh, we're missing some sound. I mean, I can hear it, but you guys can't. We're going there. Aha. Nice. We're good, we're good, we're all working. Hello. It's been an odd hot minute, but still alive. Still alive, and this stuff is really loud in my ears. Hold on. Just do that. Turn the volume back up here. Nice. Okay. Hello, everybody. It's been a minute. I've been doing a whole bunch of stuff, actually. Actually... Oh. I kinda, I may or may not have totally gone overboard and gotten the entire rest of the skinks. 60 in total. It's kind of a bit excessive. Yeah. But, I don't know. Made it work. And it's, I was planning to do this on stream before. I was, thinking of doing pumpkin skinks. They're very cute. Yeah. It's like orange and green and all that. But I don't think anyone wants to watch me do 30 of them. So let me turn on my fan. Let me turn that on, and then I guess go ahead and lean on to what's going on today. I have of Lost Kingdom. It's a Coatl Priest or something like that. He's very good looking. He looks super dope. And so I thought, hey, why not get one of him? Because I'm probably not going to turn him into a Star Priest, but he will be a priest, which is, yeah, it's pretty neat. The original model is kind of iffy, so honestly, I felt like getting something a little more modern. Either way, with painstaking effort, I managed to get the green just on the snake. Even then, I missed a few spots. So at some point, I'll end up having to add another coat to that. Oh yeah, and then if we get to it, probably, maybe, we might not. We have salamanders. They look like little axolotls, or whatever the hell they're called. They're, I mean, these ones look kind of spooky, but yeah, quite cute. You all need a model for reference. They're big boys. They're really big. But let's just get along, shall we? Let's put some paint on the palette. Most of my skinks end up being like nice bluish, I guess, except for the pumpkin skinks. But those are more like funsies stuff or whatever. But I'm sure we'll figure something out. But for now, skink is blue, snake is green. I can work with that. And so, hit this button. And wonder about... Oh, it's probably the weird lighting is giving me autofocus issues. Right. Down here. It's just as bad, but at least I can see. Get some paint going on. Very nice paint going. Oh yeah, the head's might have to be a different color too, but I can work with that. So we're actually just gonna carefully go right around. This lizard is wearing clothes. I was as shocked as you are. But here you are. Nice. You know, I probably could have glued this guy to his stand and then hook him up to the Citadel model handle, but it's fine. We'll be fine. It's fine. Stop once in my life. With the lighting, maybe isn't working out too well. It was so much simpler in my head. Something like that. Well, at least you can see the color now. And I can see it very well, which, at the end of the day, is kind of the important part. Right. Oh, he has so many details. Much refreshing. Very wow. So, a nice blue-green contrast. It's gonna actually look kinda great, I think. So, go along here, and oops, I seem to have painted his shirt thing blue. I was gonna get some more water anyway. I've gotten kinda alright. With all this white primer, I've actually gotten a little bit better at taking paint off right after accidentally putting it on. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I can make it work. Go ahead and fill in the rest of his arm. Actually not too worried about losing all the detail, because hopefully it's all gonna just come right back after another coat of sorts. There we go. I'm probably only going to be able to get to like the base coats and stuff today, but I think nice. Just a little bit. I don't know if anyone else actually knows this. If resin figures feel different with paint on them than plastic figures do, because one would assume that they all just feel the same because it's all paint on top. But I don't know. For some reason, this feels kind of rubbery. I could just be tripping balls. Honestly, fair. But also, I don't know. Like just holding this thing feels a lot different than a normal Games Workshop model. Maybe that's the universe preparing to smite me for using a non-GW model. But here I am. Here I am doing it anyway. A lot of the detail has been, not the details, the print is definitely, some of the printy parts definitely stuck around, and I don't like that. However, I think we'll be alright. Yeah, maybe it's difficult to see on camera, but in some parts he looks kind of, somewhat kind of cratery. It's got little little circles hanging off of him, and not the scaly bits, but like around here on his thigh. It's a little weird, but as long as nothing's broke, I think I can work with that. Nice. Oh, this model. once I start adding, I'm not gonna wash the green. I'm gonna do a really watered down orc flesh contrast paint on top of this base coat. And once that goes on, all these scales are gonna, the scales on the big snake are really gonna pop. It's gonna be great. But first, let me double, triple check that I am not going insane, that I am streaming. Yeah, we're live, and we're live. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I always get paranoid, no matter how many times I successfully hit the go live button without any problems. There's always something that just gets me. I'm like, ugh. You never know. It'll happen to you. I understand why this tail touches that part of the tail for like stability and all that, but it's a pain in my butt. Emphasis on the butt. Anyway, making progress. I'm a blue lad. Oh, he just got blue paint on me. Here we go. Filling it in. Ah. I'm a blue man too. Okay. Well, may as well paint the feet. Get that hot feet action. Ooh, and it's hard to see where exactly I'm going. I'm trying to get this stuff under here. That is... Oh, I got it. Aha. First try. Never even doubted. Wow. Avoiding painting the toesies here. And before I muck it up, why don't I just get this front part real quick. Damn. The quads on this man. This man has been squatting. This dinosaur man. Oh, I guess that's a perk of this proxy model. Get to have absolutely jacked lizard men. Most of them are very spindly. Not all that buff looking. I don't know. Space Wolves are the furry army. I don't know if Seraphon are the... What do they call them? Scaly army? They certainly are scaly, in the literal sense. Don't know how I feel about the word, though. Right. Ooh. Got some water. I don't want to drip. I've got no drip. And that's good in this situation. Bad in all other situations, though. Make sure you paint between the dinosaur toes. Nice. Up and over. Nice. Did I miss anything? That needs to stay unpainted because that's where I'm going to super glue this bad boy. Oh, the hand. The hand, of course, of course. Missed a bit of that hot side thigh action. Here we go. Alright. Let's get into it. Let's not get into it, because I'm going to end up having to repaint it anyway. When I paint the snake head. Oh boy. But let's decide on some nice colors. Well, while we think about colors, it's just purple. Just get some, mix some metal. Well, oh, he's not standing on those Seraphon bricks, actually. He's standing on rocks. Huh. It's actually different. Because you can't just splatter it brown. Can't do that. It is a bit early for using wash, but I'll put it there. Get back to you. I'll write his face. He could use a. He could use a good purple on his face. That. Where's my orange? That's red. We're gonna need red. Got some orange, and then some yellow. Orange and yellow for the mans. For this snaky boy. Nice thin brush. Which of these is smaller? Not this one. This one is a little shorter though. Okay. It's time for the Snake Man to get his face on. So probably what I'm gonna do, he's got like 3 levels of face feathers, where there's the face and then a layer of feathers and then another layer of feathers. Probably gonna do orange here. Orange and then red and yellow. Orange, yellow, red. I mean, ideally it goes red, orange, yellow, but I don't like that. Maybe the face will be... Let's make the face yellow. It's a nice lemon yellow. We don't actually need a lot of that. Little by little. Little by little. Put some water on there. Put some paint on there. Let's have a yellow flying lizard boy. So we're just gonna paint the whole head this nice, I can only describe as lemon head yellow. It's not even normal lemon yellow, because yeah, the normal lemons are a bit more orangey or green. That's not how lemons work. Just gonna make sure he has this nice base coat at the very least. This guy's just a riot of color. I love it. Almost dropped him. Almost catastrophic failure. But not today. Oh, just gonna go up, and we're gonna leave these cool ear things. And fill up the face paint. Just going around and around. Oop. Missed his ears, basically. There we go. Taking care to... I mean... Oh, this is gonna be a pain when I, paint his face purple, but we'll get there when we get there. Right now we're dealing with a lot of primary colors. Not, we're getting crazy with it, but not that crazy. And, well, while we're here, that's when we start coloring these in. It's gonna be a wonderful progression effect of the yellow turning to the orange, then to the red. It's gonna be great. Maybe another layer. It's gonna be mostly yellow and orange, and then just a little bit of red at the end. It'll be alright. Lots of pretty colors here. All about pretty colors down here. Okay. Now it is kind of thin, but I might go over it with a wash, or it's kind of murky. Maybe I'll go over it with a wash and then brush the yellow back on. Who knows? Either way, we're doing fine. So while we're waiting for that to do its thing, here's the white. Probably gonna paint the rocks under his feet white and then just wash them in this very dirty... Actually, where was it? Where is it? There was a trick I practiced on my terrain on other stuff where it's just white and then it turns into this nice vivid kind of shiny rocks, or shiny brown. And then over top of that goes a matte layer of stuff. So we'll get that going. Not doing any details yet. Might as well do his face. My palette. Probably not going to show my palette because it's a big shiny piece of metal, but you know, if I turn it like that, yeah, it's turning into like a kindergartner's play sample palette thingy. It's very very cute. So many pretty colors. So let's get a lot of water on here. A lot of water. Because... Go. Don't want that to smudge so hard. Cover things up so hard. take the dorsal spines all the way up, and then the face itself is going to be purple. The rest of it, that'll be something. Something or other. But for now, these gonna get a nice little contrast there. More water, more purple. Can't lose the details in the face because I've already lost half of it just to the print. Just to whoever printed this. Sure you can see that eye and that little nostril. There you go. And his neck go all the way to the edge. Ooh, and the hard part. Purple? Not purple. But it's right in between there. It's another function of the super thinned down paint. If I mess up, I just need to swish another bit of water onto the brush, then it'll come off real easy. It's very wet and it's not dry. Tight spaces. It's a little irritating. I did get the tiniest bit on that feather there. But I think the hardest part is done. Let's keep going. Finish this. Ba-ba. Nice-oo. Alright. Make sure we got the top done. Oh, right, and then... Oh, the actual hard part. Oh boy. I thought the worst had passed. I have to get... just... the tiniest of faces. Ugh. Come on. Please make it easy for me. Oh, I got it in the very, very, very back corner. Actually, I think I'm good. Losing detail on this side of the face doesn't matter. No one's gonna see it. Not in here, anyway. Then again, this isn't a leader model, an important guy, and may as well go all out with getting the details right. But either way, you survived. Put some purple on him. It's very nice. Actually, I spilled a bit of green onto this this rock base piece underneath his feet. So I'm gonna just turn it back to a nice white color, and then we'll go over it with a brown or something after a bit. Also clean up the edges. It's definitely a priority. And turning it back white isn't really a big deal. It's just making the line clean. Like that. Yep, scales are still green. Maybe the rock will turn green again after I shade it a bit. But for now, this works. This works real nice. Oh, I guess while we're waiting for him to dry, it's just... what to do about this? Oh, this one can actually... Here, I can drop some metal on there. Some metal, maybe some gold. Ooh, gold, actually. Gold, gold, gold. The gold that comes in Vallejo paints is very, very bright. It's almost silver. I have no idea what they were thinking. So I'm using Games Workshop Retributor gold. It's the Stormcast Eternals gold. Like that stuff. So I'm just gonna take a bigger brush, dampen that down. Alright. Don't actually want to put a bunch of water on the gold paint. It's way too shimmery. And it'll separate out into colors you don't want. Shades of gold you don't want. Or that I don't want. Maybe you want a shitty gold effect. But I like how it is right out the box. So, yeah, there's these weird little, like, stippled dots that came out of the 3D printing process, I think. I mean, if I play my cards right, they'll just be very interesting details, but as of right now, kind of annoying to look at. Okay, a lot of detail has already been lost. So, here goes nothing. Maybe this stuff will show up more with a color besides white. Seems to be working so far. Yeah. You could even see it on camera. Okay. Flipped it. Oh, yeah. See, that this is how much detail is supposed to be on both sides. It's not. It's so sad. Let's get that going and start painting over this. Oh, it actually doesn't need to all be gold. Just the ring part. But for now, just gonna fill it in, make it look like a proper staff. Nice big spiker-rooney. Okay, I'll paint everything gold, and then whatever isn't gold, just get painted over later. This is too much of a hassle to figure out beforehand what the heck all of this stuff is. So, what is it? It's all gold. That's what we're going with. U2 center ball thing. I'm sure there's probably a rock in there or something, but we'll deal with that later. I was gonna paint his arm blue, but I'm holding the arm. Damn. Okay. There we go. And hopefully that doesn't stick to anything. Nice. Remember to drink water, kids. And fix your posture, too. Okay. have the gold out, may as well paint all of his ornaments and stuff. He's give that man some bling. Alright. And then this robe thing will have the different brown effect, or light tan effect maybe. Get the side of the gold piece, the golden cod piece. Okay. Gold. Alright, now just his shirt thingy. Got some tassels. Now, all of this is gonna get blasted with the dark wash color. Just dull it down a little, make it less extravagant. But still making sure everyone knows he's wearing gold. There we go. Put it in. Nice. Super intense concentration going on here. Sorry. Just one more quick slide under of the brush. Get around the pendants. Get around the peasants. You know how it is. There we go. Okay. He's got a bit of a gold shirt. Gold armband thing. Oh yeah, he's a rich lad. None of this silver nonsense. Nothing but gold. Just gold. All day, every day. DJ Khaled. It's the Shrigma male grind set. This lad. He wears Rolexes over his Rolexes. That. No tassels on that side. Ah, he's got an armband. But that's an armband, not really a thingy. But the snake, however, is a cool... This snake is also bling. It's got bling bling blong. Just carefully reach out to the edge. That, like this I like the alternating pattern, but man, that is pain to get paint on it correctly. It's got the shiny. They've all got the shiny. Feels good. Okay, get that off. Right. Very cool. Hmm. Maybe not quite yet. Let me start filling in these bronze pattern stuff. Like a light brown or a bronze pattern. I know I should get like the flesh colored wash. Ooh, why'd that dry already? Should get like a flesh tone wash, but why do that when I can just slap some ill-matching brown onto stuff. Lifting up into focus. So I don't actually need to cover other stuff with this, because it's all gonna get covered in another wash of Nuln oil, the black wash. It's not very tan, but yeah, we'll work with it. Dabble there. Yeah, this is where mistakes start getting made. But no one can see, and honestly, that's the most important part. I'm just using this light wash on the white for just for some coloration. Because brown will be too brown, and black wouldn't feel quite correct. So here we are in an odd middle ground. Okay. Almost there. Okay. Got his armband, all got his other band. Ooh, one more armband. Coloration be all the way around. Ooh. A little too much on that. Okay. I think that's a little better. The tiniest amount just to finish the armband. Oh, that didn't help. Oh, there's a little puddle of water in there. What in the world? Okay. We're making it work. We're making it work. It's a little weird, but it works. Okay. Ooh, that looks a lot more turquoise on camera, but I like how it's kind of just a riot of color at this point. Digging it. So while we're waiting for all of that stuff to dry off a little bit, fix this spot. It has fix the green got everywhere, which is not ideal. Okay. I'm used to having like 30 models arrayed in front of me and having to tell myself, yeah, no one's actually gonna look. But this is the leader model. This is the one that everyone's gonna look at. I don't want everyone to look at my dingus painting. So, just need to finish his hand, all the feathers and stuff. The rocks will be shaded. A bit of water got onto the snake. Glad that's dry. Okay. Let's see. Going around. Is it finally orange time? It's orange time. Oh, it's gonna be so bright and colorful. Oh, we're gonna have a great time. Bonk, you're colorful now. You're a lizard, Harry. A what? A lizard. A bit more to the camera. A bit closer to the camera. Get that orange up in there. Ha. Let's just fill out this feather crown. Well, it's not really a crown. It's more of a... Well, it's a whole bunch of feathers. Ooh, right. Let me get his eyebrows. Man's has blazing orange eyebrows. There we go. One angry eyebrow, made to order. Number 2 coming up. Okay, got that. And then just paint the horn while we're here on the underside. Okay. I can finally paint his hand blue now. I've got all the other stuff set up. But let's not forget the tail. This feather duster of a tail. Actually, let me just fill out all of these with orange. Then maybe the tips will be red. Makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? I'm no colorful bird expert, but I'm pretty sure flying snakes had red at the tips of the orange feathers, not the other way around. Just get this corner. Ha! Alright, on the back of everything has to match. Dang it. Okay. I'm finding so many odd corners on these 3D printed models. Like, man, someone had to model this. They didn't think about, where the hell all the bits were gonna go. Much like Evolution, the creators of this model had no fucking clue what they were doing. Well, not that I would do any better with a printer. No, we're good. Nice. 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 Well, it certainly looks good. Well, nice and splashy and colorful. And we get the rest of the feathers going. Ooh, that's been out of focus this entire time. I was too busy thinking horrendously about not fucking it up. Forgot that I was making content. I think I've gotten more scared painting and like let out screams of fear if I drop the model or something, more than I've ever screamed at any movie or video game. So, if you're looking for screams, you should probably show up to the painting streams more than the video game streams, especially on Halloween. Oh, right. Bright orange, blue. Got a little thing going on here. Paint his hand. It would be funny if his arm was just a different color than everything else, but oh, attention to detail. Why must you be a thing? Go. Let's just color that in. Oh my gosh. Somehow, it's working. Oh man, I can hear the wind blowing outside my window. That is some kind of spook. So I'm out here in the California Bay Area. I mean, as much as I like the cooler weather that's finally showed up after a heat wave, I do not want to have to deal with another fire season, which we're probably going to get whether I want it or not. So, right, red. Wait, no, not yet. He needs, his hand also needs to be blue. I think... Yeah, his His hand can just be all blue. Alright. Oop, and music. Alright. We can actually turn that up just a little bit. There we go. Ooh. Ah, interesting. I have found a part that didn't get cut by the by the resin line. Maybe you can kind of see right underneath that finger curling over. It's kind of blue. There's a little stick. It's not supposed to be there. Can't believe I didn't notice that. And excuse you. Alright. Back to normal. Let's finish this thing. Finishing touches on the base layer. Oh, he's a pretty thing. Nice. Well, to start with, he is a very big friend. Alright. The details time. It might just be details time. My favorite part. Okay. It's time to splatter Nuln oil everywhere. It's time to... We gotta drip. We have to drip. Drip the paint wash all over him. Okay. Let's just start having all those little itty-bitty details start coming out. They weren't really visible before, but a bit of persuasion and a whole lot of wash make this game super detailed. Yeah, see, even his mouth is kind of the line of his mouth has made an appearance. That was barely visible after slathering it in purple paint. Nice. Oh, hey, Roderos. Good to see you. We're engaging in, well, not quite intellectual property theft. These are, not Games Workshop models. How are things going on your end? Great IP heist. Finally finished your Necrons. Ooh! Nice. Hey, if they're standing on the base, they're battle ready, right? Nice. You doing a full 2,000 point list, or are you like me and you just have the Indomitus? Well, the Indomitus set is like a decent, like 1,000 point army or something. Like, it's kind of huge when you think about it. But yeah. Oh, that's a nice milestone you got there. Oh, make an actual list first. Yeah, it's definitely one of the hard parts. Well, made it infinitely easier when you have a limited thing of models to choose from. Wash into there. Oh, so many details. Who knew there were so many details on this model? Couldn't be me. Oh. And the Indominus hit an extra 10 warriors. They're overlord. Ooh. Yeah. Sounds slick. I mean, it's a bummer that, like, some of the models aren't very high value, like, you know, well, maybe Reanimator, the big Walker, War of the Worlds Walker thing. Maybe that's kind of gotten a little better recently. But yeah, it's kind of a bit of a bummer that a bunch of it is kind of chaff. But you can't go wrong with a 20 block of warriors and My Will Be Done. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that for you. It's you're gonna definitely have a ton of fun. Be reconquering the galaxy in no time, my friend. Ooh, otherwise Space Marine's still a simple green suit. Oh no. Wait, what were they painted as before? I mean, it's kind of hard to fuck up Space Marines, you know? It's like they've got... unless you cover them in like a 10-layer thick goop, it's kind of hard to, like, have a bad-looking Space Marine, you know? In my humble opinion. Oh, they picked up a Canoptic Doomstalker. Yo! Actual War of the Worlds guy out here. Nice. Yeah, what is... Yeah, hold on. What's the damage on that? Or, like, it has, like, D6 shots or something like that? Or, like, it's super swingy, but, like, if you roll well, it crushes. If I'm remembering that correctly. Yeah, no, you're gonna have a ton of fun with that thing. Primed it wrong too much. Oh, big sad. Oof. It's a big ripperinos for the Marines. But, well, that's what the simple green is for, or the acid bath. The bad paint job is just it's just a setback with tools like that. Man, this guy's gotten a lot less colorful, but at least you can see all the details now. Like this massive quad he has. This guy is so jacked. Oh my god. It's been this simple green for like a month. Oh no. Oh, because you're trying to get rid of the primer. Yeah. Tragic. Oh. Yeah, I've never had to strip the paint off models before. I think my brother did it to some of his Dark Angels, I think. Because he went the route of he just got a spray, or I think, yeah, he got a spray thing. I forgot what it's called, spray gun, and then and he just sprayed them all Dark Angels green or something. He was like, "There, done." I guess that doesn't cut it anymore. He ended up having to soak the entire army. It was hilarious. It was like a 10-gallon, like, not a bucket, but like a container of stuff, and you threw the whole lot in there and used up a whole thing of the simple green. It smelled like shit. And he smelled pretty bad too. Rattle cans are cursed. Oof. Big oof. Okay, I'm actually curious. Do you use the Citadel branded like the quote unquote correct primer, or do you use like other stuff like auto primer like I do? So I haven't had too many issues with auto primer or car primer basically. It was mostly like user error, like I didn't hold down the nozzle hard enough and now the models kind of look fuzzy. The entire built portion space room in a 5-gallon bucket. Keep it down. Ah. Tragic. You'll rescue him soon enough. I believe. Oh, the Citadel primer, which is huge error. Huh. Really? Normally those are like fine. I wonder what the hell went wrong. Replace the simple green. Yeah, I. Fuck if I know. Yeah. Definitely, there's so many, like, steps you can do for, like, diminishing returns, but like, if you fuck it up, it's like, it really does stick forever, basically. Get the green out of the... Okay, got it. I've learned my lesson. I'll always make sure these are shut as tight as possible. Too humid, it's far away, made it look dusty. Ah, you know, where's that guy? Yeah, that's what sort of happened to these Stormcasts that I primed with white. Like, maybe it's hard. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see on this camera, but they don't quite look fuzzy. But the primer definitely didn't go all the way, or didn't do everything properly. But I don't know. Like, this is a battle line, like, base unit. Like, who cares? Which is an excellent attitude to have about things. Who the fuck cares? Nah, well, I mean, clearly you care, and, you know, if you're unsatisfied with it, you definitely should do a little schmutting about it. I wish you the best of luck. Wish me the best of luck as I start layering green on green. Oh, that's a lot of paint. Ooh, it's kind of working. This part of the snake is slightly greener. That's kind of what I was going for. Try desperately not to touch the green. Speaking of green. Oh, Then again, I have touched this too many times now. It's starting to wear off the paint already. Oh, sad. Big sad. Our intercessor took the brunt of the damage. Oh! Oh no. Oh, that... actually tragic. Not gonna lie. This man's supposed to be the fun part. Ah, yeah. Yeah, It's definitely feels bad if, it's like, your Space Marine's probably a bit more competitive in general than whatever Necron list you might have. Although some Necron lists are very competitive. But, yeah. Probably... I don't know. Currently my friends are on an Age of Sigmar stint, so we're not really touching 40k as much. So I haven't really seen any need to drop a bunch of money on like the Silent King or something. I do have a Ghost Star. Like, you know, that's a fun painting, like that's a fun arts and crafts project. You know, compared to serious painting of other stuff. Yeah. Oh. Okay, he's kind of out of focus, but I do gotta finish this part. I get some Chaos Boys. I think it just make our models look better, right? Yeah, it does depend, because like, well, my friend got the Tzeentch army, the Tzeentch Demons army, because he can use the at least the demons for both 40k and Age of Sigmar. Also, he just really likes Tzeentch bullshit. So it's totally on brand for him. But yeah, well, we find out how well that getting one army for 2 games works. I'll be sure to keep you updated. Okay. Okay. Nice. He's out of focus, and I can't touch him, but he looks very pretty. Just take my word for it. And then I keep feeling on my finger somewhere that I super glued myself. Because this is resin, I can't use plastic glue. So I had to use super glue. And of course I got some of it on my hands, and I don't know where, but I just keep feeling between my fingers. There's something. Oh, you just want some corn, boys. Ooh. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, milk for the cornflakes. However the meme goes. Yeah, no, it sounds great. Or you could even do, if you really want to spend, you know, I was about to say throw away all your money. If you really want to spend your money, probably do, what's his name? Be'lakor. That guy. I have no idea how good he is. He's probably actually not that good, because they can't. They're allergic to letting Chaos have good armies. But yeah, no, he looks good at the very least. It's kind of amazing. It's from super glue to plastic glue because it took too long to dry and didn't hold well. Well, I guess I'm about to find out how well the super glue on these Proxy salamanders, or exowaggles, really, whatever they're called. About to find out how strong the super glue bond is here. They are incredibly cute. They're supposed to be like monstrous or whatever, but I mean, look at this dude. Most cute. Very wow. Of course, it's gonna be a pain to paint, so I didn't glue him down to the base. So, like, hope hope things turn out all right. Ah, there we go. Keep this salamander guy. Keep forgetting how he sits on his base, but stay. Like the company that hold on, I'm just gonna blam them. That's their card. The company that sent me these like resin things sent me like 1 billion spare parts. Like there's an extra salamander head. There's like 30 arms and an extra base. I'm like, what the hell? I mean, if only they'd sent me one more tail, they would have sent me 5 for the price of 3. But that's wishful thinking. But yeah, it was actually very neat. I had a great time. I don't know if I would actually buy a 3D printer anymore, because I used to think, oh, it'd be great to have one, but like, what would I make? You only need to buy Warhammer models once. Ooh, yeah, kit bashing and green stuffing stuff onto it, because there's an entire extra salamander head, and the arms match or whatever. So yeah, you never know. Yeah, they actually care. There's actually a really nice surprise, because like, I thought these shipped from like a different country. I think it was like Canada or something. I thought, oh well, yep, I'll see these next month. And they like showed up within a week, and then like they gave me a whole bunch of spare bits because I don't know, because I ordered multiples. I don't know. Etsy. Oh yeah, while I prepare to dry brush this thing. Okay, I can't be the only one who also has a dry brushing rack. Like these are just like random bits that I've just glued back onto a sprue, and then like I use them to check my dry brushing like volume, I guess. So like this is way too like strong of a thing, so I need to like rub off more of it, and then it turns into a nice dry brush. Yeah, like this was way too much, way too watery orange, and so like I tested it on a model before, or instead of on the actual model. I can't be the only one who does this. Right? Got some 3D printers found in my Apocalypse from me. Apocalypse, right. Then it would be worth it, because like you spend $300 on a printer, $100 on all the stuff, or on all the resin or the thingy stuff, and then you save a few $1,000s on the army. What kind of paint scheme do I want? Oh, this guy lost a toe. Big rip. Oh well. Go find the math on what I want to do. Oh no. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. By the time you think, by the time you start thinking that you want to play Apocalypse, it's already too late. It's already too late, my friend. The numbers no longer matter. I take full 2,000 point of just warriors and scarabs. 76 warriors, 66 scarabs. Ah. Nice. 228. Oh my god. 3 overlords of war gear. Okay, that was suspiciously fast. I think that you had that already prepared, because it's already too late for you and you're already thinking about an Apocalypse army. Am I right or am I right? Yeah. It's copy-paste from a long time ago. I know it. But yeah, no, that's, at that scale, definitely a, okay, with any other unit, that would be a good purchase to get a 3D printer for any other unit. But since you specifically said Necron warriors and scarabs, you can buy 20 warriors for $20 on eBay right now. That's the only thing. So like a 3D printer is $300. You want all the resin or the plastic spools. That's another $100 for that volume of warriors. Whereas if you just wanted 100 warriors, you spend $100. So, but yeah, for a whole bunch of Space Marines, you know, that might be worth it. Or a whole bunch of Imperial Guard, then it's actually like necessitated, and you need that. 10 warriors and 3 scarabs per box. Yeah, you can get the pair thing for $30. 3 scarabs, 10 warriors. But then that's not a good deal. Which is specific. Like, I got it in the mail, like, earlier today, actually. I got 20 more warriors, and they were $20. Oh no, oh, okay, I take it back. It was $20 for 10 warriors. I paid $40 for 20 warriors. I take everything I ever said back. I'm a damn fool. What I'm not is a subtle painter. We're going bright orange, baby. Bright, hot orange. Hot, bright orange. Oh, it is all... Oh, it's been almost an hour and a half. Oh, jeez. I think... Damn. Actually... Kinda... I had a prior engagement at like 8:30. Oh well. We'll actually have to get to that soon. That's another 10 minutes. 15 minutes. Whatever. 2 overlords, luckily. Nice. Yeah, definitely like having stuff already thanks to like collector's boxes is a huge plus, massive lifesaver. Can't be beat. $1,000 for the warriors alone, total of... Ugh. Wow. Ugh. Well, then you get to the real problem, Retros. Who are you gonna play Apocalypse with? It's the ultimate Uno reverse card. Like who's spending $2,000 with you on just one army? One army versus one army. That's the big old problem. I mean, I hope your local play group is chill with that. Because I don't know if mine would be. Actually, I don't know. I have one very indecisive friend in that play group, and he's constantly changing armies. And he's like, I was thinking about getting an Imperial Guard. And I'm like, do you though? Do you feel, or do you just feel like it today? Because they're cool. Because Guard are very cool. I don't know about, I don't know if you want to spend 1,500 on a 2,000 point Guard list when we've never played 40k. Or we haven't played 40k in like 5 years. Oop. What? Oop. That's what you get, Nick. Get auto banned, son. That's what you get for thinking. One, I can't believe you were waiting in the wings, listening, actually waiting for a chance to yell at me for to yell at me for being late because we were gonna play Destiny 2. I know. And you were waiting on here, waiting for me to shit talk your indecisiveness. Yeah. Alright. But, well, I guess while you're here, this guy is like 90% done. Oh, you're supporting my friend. Stream is absolute slander. Ah. Is it slander if it's true? You know it is. I mean, Asexual dragon. Yes. Chad face. Yes. Wojak. Yes, he is very. I mean, yeah, one of his arms fell off. I mean, like it's on brand. But yeah, there we go. This is the replacement for a skink priest, who is actually one of the most important pieces of my army. But, yeah. Oh man, you can definitely tell which arm this guy uses. Oof. Did I? You'll go forever. The costs hold you back. The costs hold everybody back. The only people who buy Imperial Guard are people with no logic or impulse control. So, you know, Ape would probably end up with 2 Apocalypse armies. Oh no! You give me a small heart palpitation. It's the moment you type that. It would have cost you $0 not to type that, Radaros. Already lost Red Johnny as the soy Wojak. No! Damn. Alright. Well, since we're just about done here, this guy actually gonna end up calling it a night. I don't wanna get too crazy with things or overstay my welcome. Also, I brought the air purifier in the room, and I fired it up, and I was like, ooh, you know, it has the automatic setting for if your air is shit. And then I walk in, and I plug it in, I turn it on, and it immediately goes to full red. And it's like, oh, it smells like paint and resin and glue in here. Yeah, so probably quit while I'm ahead. Alright. Where's this one? The sensual wizard man. So good night, I guess. But yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Oh yeah, we're also on YouTube, so if you're here somehow, like and subscribe. I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to that.